Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Daily Dizzle. I got my addictions and my problems. Bitch, you have an easy life. Ah! Welcome, everyone, to a late-night edition of the Daily Dizzle for Wednesday, March 23rd, 2011. It is Tommy Dizzlemits here, as always. So today I'm reading an interview with the star of the upcoming Sucker Punch, Emily Browning. Of course, Sucker Punch is being directed by Zack Snyder, who's done crazy other movies like 300 and The Dawn of the Dead. He's going to be doing the upcoming Superman. He also did Watchmen. So people knew that he was going to get a PG-13 rating for this, only for the fact that Watchmen didn't perform to the standards that were expected. So he's kind of having to prove that his crazy ideas will actually function when they're easily accessible to younger audiences. So Emily Browning's out doing an interview talking about how when it was first submitted it got an R rating for one scene in particular. So let's just go to the quotes for this bit. I had a very tame and mild love scene with John Hamm. It was like heavy breathing and making out. It was hardly a sex scene. I think that it's great for this young girl to actually take control of her own sexuality. Well, the MPAA doesn't like that. They don't think a girl should ever be in control of her own sexuality because they're from the Stone Age. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I will openly criticize it happily. So essentially, they got Zack to edit the scene and make it look less like she's into it. And Zack said he edited it down to the point where it looked like he was taking advantage of her. That's the only way he could get a PG-13 rating, and he said, I don't want to send that message, so they cut the scene. I'm torn. I want an R rating because we can get a lot of cool scenes into it, but then I like the idea of young girls being able to see it. Alright, so, other than the fact that, A, Emily Browning is the self-appointed leader of the future Sluts of America at this point, B, she does raise a very, very interesting point. If a girl steps up and is like, alright, I want to do it, she's making an adult decision, so the MPAA puts that at an adult rating of R. However, if the scene appears to be like any of those girls who would sleep around, but then afterwards they'd be like, oh, well, I didn't want to, but I didn't say no. That's PG-13. That's perfectly okay. Seriously? What kind of message is that supposed to send to the 13-year-olds who can actually see a movie like that? Rape. Don't have sex because it's scary. It's an older man forcing himself on you. But really, maybe that's their way of just trying to combat what teenagers see every day on TV with Teen Mom and being so, ooh, sex is normal, ooh, we're going to have babies and be in school. Maybe that's their way of just trying to fight it off and make kids think twice about jumping in the sack. But ultimately, at the very least, cutting out scenes like that means that they left some of the balls-out action in the movie, so that's good news if you're going to be seeing it this weekend. We will have a full preview of the weekend box office when we're back on Friday, but that's all the time we got for tonight's Daily Dizzle. We do thank you guys for joining us here as always. If it's your first time checking us out, catch up on any of the other Daily Dizzles you might have missed by clicking the username Dizzlemits or going to youtube.com/Dizzlemits. So for the Daily Dizzle, I'm Tommy Dizzlemits. We will see you on Friday.